everybody, and welcome back to another AContheGO video. We are here at Great American Ballpark. If you can see that, you can. But we're here doing a Stadium Tours video, so make sure you stick around and see all the cool facts about the stadium.
It's the Braves versus the Reds. Let's go!
So out here in the front of the stadium, we have a whole bunch of different statues. As you can see, this is Joe Leonard Morgan, the baseball's greatest second baseman, Cincinnati Reds. And then over there's some more statues.
It's actually a pretty cool statue. You normally see, if you think about it, at most stadiums you see the statues just like standing or swinging or whatever. This is one of the first ones I've ever seen like diving into a base. It's pretty awesome right there. Pete Rose. And there's one more down here as well. Come on. Tony Perez.
The big
Played
dog.
twice, 2 different times with the Reds.
Pretty spread out too. 10 years apart.
Exactly. So then as you get past kind of these statues out here up front, then you get up here to the front entrance of Great American Ballpark.
There it is, where we get the ball.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get one of those.
And then they've got some bricks and stuff for people. Yeah,
you're right. Just like the other stadium. By the way, I don't know if you can tell in the video or not, but it is raining. You can obviously see a bunch of people have umbrellas. We may not even get a game in tonight. We don't even know. But here's another cool statue of, see the pitcher statue down there pitching to home plate. It's pretty cool. Ernie Lombardi, the catcher.
Surprised they don't have Johnny Bench.
Yeah, so they haven't opened the gates yet, and now it's starting to really rain, so we'll have to get some more footage once we get inside.
Okay, so we had to get out of the rain before the gates open, so we came in the Reds team shop, and we're going to show you around. Here's a big World Series pennant.
Oh, it's kind of like a fake trophy, if you will. You got like multi-levels, I guess? Obviously, our normal thing is to find a baseball from every stadium that we're at. Not quite what we're looking for. But we will venture around here. So it's a huge store, as you can see. I believe we're gonna go, still raining outside. They haven't opened the gates. I believe right out here is like a Hall of Fame area somewhere.
You're here in the Cincinnati Reds. And we're going to show you around because it actually costs money. It's like $22 per adult. So we're just going to show you some of it.
So we couldn't actually get in the, well, we could get into the Hall of Fame that they have here, but it does cost, like Carter said. So we're just kind of out on the little outskirts here where they have some memorabilia. They were just telling us that these jerseys are actually player-worn jerseys. And there's a whole collection. You can see the other ones down there. And then some of these the players actually sign. Like obviously there's a Joe Morgan jersey. Some balls that have been signed and so forth. Here's some old Red Stadium seats that you can purchase. $49.99 for a seat there. 1869 Red Stockings. No idea who any of those players are. And then of course they have different...
You could put these in your seat. And
yeah, it's a seat cushion. Yeah. Bobbleheads. Joe Oliver. I actually know some of these. It's pretty cool. Ken Griffey, Chris Sabo. I remember him, Johnny Bench. There's a whole plaque from the 1990 World Series. To my knowledge, this is about the last time the Reds were relevant. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's because it was 1990, right before the Braves started winning every Eastern Division every single year throughout all the 90s. Sorry, I guess that's a roast. Back-to-back roasts. But that's kind of cool though. A pennant that's signed by everybody, all their baseball cards from that World Series championship team in 1990.
And this is $700.
Is it really?
Yep.
Wow.
We're at Great American Ballpark, as you probably already know. And we just arrived in the stadium. There's a lot of speakers like normal. like in last video. It's very rainy. We might not get a game in, but hopefully we are. This field is actually smaller than Progressive Field. I said Progressive Field was small, but this is small.
Yeah, so they've still got the tarp on the field. But it looks like guys are starting to walk around, so we're hoping that that's going to mean that they're going to be taking off the tarp here soon. As Carter mentioned, we just got back actually from our Cleveland trip. If you haven't seen those videos yet, make sure you go check them out. We'll put links in the description and also in the top corner. So go check those videos out after you watch these Reds videos. We got a ton of MLB videos, stadium tours as we're doing right now, as well as stadium eats. Stacked up videos, which we're going to do a Red Stadium Eats here as well. So you'll get to see and sample some of the food with us so you'll know what to get when you come here to the ballpark. So let's continue to show a little bit more of the stadium and hopefully some of the game. Another cool thing that they have here at the Great American Ballpark, which by the way, if you're from Atlanta, you know that the nickname for this stadium is Great American Small Park because it's so small. But anyway, they've got a cool little kids area, playground area out here, as well as some other interactive things that you can do out here. Of course, I'm sure it's a lot more interactive when it's better weather. But you can hit some wiffle ball on the other side of that. They've got a little hit the mitt where you can throw the baseball as well. And then of course, just some restaurants and stuff to eat out here. We're in the stadium, but it's just kind of on the outskirts. Another thing you'll find when you come to the stadium for their pizza is it's La Rosa's Pizza. And if you haven't seen our La Rosa's Pizza review video, you got to go check that out. We'll leave a link in the description and also up in the corner for you to grab that. Go check out our La Rosa's video. But all the pizza here is sponsored by La Rosa's because that's a Cincinnati staple. So we will not be trying that today, but we will be checking out some good food here at the stadium in our Stadium Eats Great American Ballpark edition. Walking up to our seats up these big ramps because we're in section 400, and we noticed you can see right out here out onto the city. It's a pretty awesome view of the city actually. You can't see it all of course, but see most of it. Right next to Great American Ballpark is US Bank Arena,
which we which we did a Disney on Ice video there, and we got to go in a suite. So go check that out, link in the description.
Yeah, and up in the corner we'll put the link to our...
We were right over there when we filmed our intro.
That's right. All right, let's get to our seats. So we finally made it to our seats, and the Reds just took the field. You can see Julio Teheran is also pitching this game, who just pitched for us when we were in Cleveland. He's making his way from the bullpen to the dugout. And as we were showing you before, there's that little steamboat out in center field that they have. I don't know the significance of it, but it's kind of cool out there. You can kind of see the Ohio River out between the things. It's kind of a cool thing here at this stadium. They have two electronic boards. As you can see there in the shot, there's two different boards. We just missed a ball. Back here you can see the press boxes where the broadcasters are. Up here in the press box. And there are their retired numbers there that they have across the front of the press box. And as we mentioned in the other video, every stadium has number 42 retired for Jackie Robinson.
We got a certificate like we did at the Reds game, Indians game. And we got it signed to AContheGO like we did last time.
Boom. Freddie Freeman's at the plate. Freeman's on deck. Today marks the 1-year anniversary from when Acuna broke into the majors. Which is pretty cool. His second game in the majors, actually here in Cincinnati, he hit his very first home run. little Great American Ballpark facts for you. Courtesy of the Atlanta Braves. And Freddie beats the shift. Another thing about this ballpark, just like Indians ballpark out in the outfield, behind left field are bleacher seats. So they don't actually have seats, they're just bleachers all through that whole section, the upper deck section.
Very similar to the Indians ballpark.
Right.
So we tweeted Jeff Francoeur, who's actually a former Braves player. He played for a few other teams, but he's over in that booth over there. And my dad, not my dad. He tweeted him.
I am your dad.
And he tweeted him, and he waved at us. So he actually tweeted him and said, "Can we take a picture?" So he might, after the game, go over there into the box.
No, you never know. Who knows? It's pretty cool. It was nice of Jeff Francoeur. Thanks, Jeff, if you're watching. Another strikeout. Tehran is on fire. Freddie Freeman's up, and Cincinnati is doing a major shift with 4 outfielders. Instead of just having a short fielder, they've actually got 4 outfielders. And it's, I believe, the shortstop who's out now in right field. And the second baseman still in deep second. Still got this section open where he hit it the single last time, but now the third baseman's kind of in between third and short. You don't see that kind of shift very often. 3-1. And he beat the shift. Love it. And nobody's covering second. And they got it. It's a showdown. We're on a massive escalator trying to get up to our
Look
seats.
where we're at. Look.
Yeah, we've already come up a ton. We still have all this way to go. Massive. This is the best way that we've traveled so far. We've gone up and down all the sets of steps. We've gone down the big concrete walkways. We finally got smart and just got on the escalator, and we're headed up. And there's a hit. There's a good start. The other way. And there's another shot. Acuna plays it safe. So we got first and second. And as I said, tying run coming to the plate.
Always hits 3-run homers.
Camargo. I know it is a rainy night, but Cincinnati fans do not come out to their ballpark. There's like nobody here.
I know, and a lot of people
I'd say like 3/4 of these fans are Braves fans. 3-2 pitch. Boom, another hit. Oh, he holds him up at third. Come on. So I'm not sure if you can tell, but we're under an umbrella. It is raining. Bases are still loaded. Ozzie Albies is off the bench.
One more.
A massive storm has just blown up on us, and we are having to bail. I don't know if you can see the rain going there across the light, across the lights down there. It is pouring. They've already put the tarp on the field. It is an official game. It's the end of the top of the 7th. It's 3-0 Reds. We had the bases loaded and nothing. So it's not our night tonight. I'm sure it'll be an official game here. There's no end in sight. Let's see if I can show you the rain there coming through the stadium. That's what's going on in the field. So yeah, we're not playing anytime soon.
Thank you guys for watching this video. As you can see, the huge rain delay forces us to have to leave. But that was fun at our stadium tours. Make sure you go check out all the links in the description for our other stadium tours. And don't forget to turn on the AC.